Everybody, welcome to Sports and Ricardo Lightbourn. This one goes on to Donna Hall tonight. Way to go, Donna. The 20th Pizza Hut Coca-Cola tip-off basketball finals is set tonight, folks. Just two teams will play. St. George's Gymnasium is where they were for the Final Four last night. The Tabernacle Falcons and Sunland Stingers on court and on the line, a trip to the finals. The Falcons got off early. The Falcons took the early control of the ball game and took the action right to the Stingers, 30-17 at the break. Sunland with all kinds of problems holding on to the basketball. The Falcons with a good defense and cashed in on the offensive end. The Stingers called a timeout to regroup. The Falcons staying with their game plan. Tabernacle Administrator Reverend Woodside locked into this one. The Stingers' Daniel Rigby went to work for 2 of his 27 points. The Falcons stuck with the game plan and watched a cutter. The Stingers woke up and watched his move in traffic. The Falcons were up to the challenge with Shaw Joseph netting 17 and Melvin Elsey with 10. 57-48 the final. The St. George's Jaguars and Igmorock Blue Jays playing for the right to meet the Falcons. The Blue Jays, Akeem Stewart working on his 23-point ball game. St. George's ball. Watch Kendrick Davis go to work. 13-point performance for him. Igmorock have some shooters. This was just one. 25 ball at the break. What a game. Let's go to the fourth. Akeem Stewart pacing the Blue Jays, but the Jaguars, Kendrick Davis not giving any ground either. Coach Hall going over the fourth quarter run. Coach Sayers and the Jaguars will have to respond. The Blue Jays, Malik Smith found the range and 11 points to boot. 45-43 and the clock is ticking. Kendrick and Perez Marsh combining for 24 points in this one. The Igmorock Blue Jays, they tightened the screws on defense and came away with a 53-46 win. Coach Hall and Bain, how do you like your chances?
I still can't tell you how we played, but we're playing extremely hard. Not executing the right way, but we found a way tonight to get it done.
Let's go forward to tomorrow. You've got to deal with Tabernacle. What's going through your mind at this juncture?
It's all about them. It's all about the kids.
I think Ounce wants to slow it down. He doesn't want it to be up and down. He doesn't want it to be fast-paced. And we want that style. We want the trap and run. We want it to be a up-tempo game. I think that's the favor, and that's what we're going to try. So whoever's able to impose his style, his will on the other team, I think will win.
It's going to be a great game tonight. They'll start at 7:30. Well, the Grand Bahama Volleyball Association on court of the YMCA. The Grand Bahama Shipyard Sharks rolled by the police and forces in men's play 22-25, 18-25, 26-24, 25-22, and 19-17. The defenders and put away police and forces 25-22, 25-23, 22-25, and 27-25. Serrano Adley was given the player of the game. On the co-ed board, it looks like this. The DT Groundhogs visited the Freeport Ship Services. Kept the score 25-13, 25-18, and 25-19. The Pleasant All-Stars also with youth in action, 22-25, 25-22, 25-18, and 25-20. They're going to try and play a little bit tonight. The Focal Tennis Tournament was played over 3 days, folks, at the Lucayan Bath and Racket Club. And the junior tennis players were all looking for the edge and hoping actually to win it all. Omar Thompson, Ryan Fox, Anthony Burrows, and Joshua Patisse, they also critiqued their game.
It's been a good accomplishment to come to Grand Bahama, seeded #1 in the tournament. I think I have a fairly good chance.
I feel really good. I feel proud of myself.
What you feel you need to work on to stay on top?
My consistency.
I think I need to work on my serve and my consistency.
I have to work on my serves a little bit, and I'm very good, and I really want to be a good tennis player and work hard and never give up and be the best tennis player ever.
Well, in the boys 8 and under division, Michael Major defeated Anthony Burrows 4-2 and 2. Daniel Cleveau defeated Anthony Burrows 5-3 and 4-4, 7-3 in the tiebreak. As for the boys 10 and the Abigail Simmons also over the 1-1 and the girls 12 division, also defeating Emma Weech 6-3 and 1. The boys 12 champions Jacoby Bain with a 6-love and a love win over Daniel Nottage. In the girls 14, Larry Daxon defeated Joy Sims 6-2 and 1. Also retired the boys 14 champion. Well, that's Bradley Flowers defeated Ahmad Thompson 6-2, 4 and 2. Aisha Shepard defeated Gabriella Donaldson 6-2 and 6 for the girls 16 title. And the GBTA, that's the Grand Bahama Tennis Association President Oliver Missick, says that the GBTA is working hard for our juniors.
Looking forward to going into the inner cities and so forth and getting as many of the players there, the up-and-coming players, getting them involved in the program of tennis. As you know, those who don't make it, say, to the pro tennis line, they have a shot at college education. And so that is one of the great things. The other thing we want to do is to make tennis affordable to those kids who cannot afford to play, because that seems to be a bit of a barrier.
Well, hopefully they'll get that all worked out. The Battle of the Bahamas are held on the weekend. What martial art tournament this one was, folks. The YMCA was rocking this weekend. A capacity crowd at the YMCA gymnasium for the first of what will now become a tradition. The first Battle of the Bahamas martial arts competition and the event at that. The top black belts in heated competition, the Bahamas against the world. Sensei Ken Lewis and the coordinators of the Battle of the Bahamas says the best of the best participated with outstanding results.
Creates an environment of competition, camaraderie, and fellowship. And it also, I want you to know, it helps our tourism in that we brought in hundreds of people who spend money and rent hotel rooms, rent cars, and so forth.
Mackenzie Adler and Tracy Cartel came all the way from Indiana with super results.
It's very different. Where we come from, a lot of the styles are the same, or you have the same cottage. You see the same thing over and over again, just a little bit different. Here it's completely different. We see stuff that we've never seen before, styles we've never seen before, so it's very interesting.
We have actually co-sponsored with Sifu Lewis to put on this event, and we wanted to make a world event to bring multiple countries together, and I think we've definitely succeeded in this event.
Meet James Wally Yates, 85 years young, from San Diego, California. He calls himself a late bloomer.
I have been welcomed here. I'm like a dignitary. I went to the Grandmaster's home. I can't say enough about your country. My first time here, but it's not my last, I hope.
The professors of martial arts pleased with the performances. The medals presented to the athletes. Second place in men's kata, well deserved. Another winner, the gold for all the hard work. The junior athletes also showed their talent in martial arts. The competitors are fond memories. The Battle of the Bahamas was that and more. The battle from start to finish. The guys had a wonderful time, and congratulations to all the coordinators for making the Battle of the Bahamas a huge success. And that's a look at your sports tonight.